Okay, fans, it's time to take out your cell phones. For Union Wireless, select a song. Text UW1 to 66856 to hear.
Show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger.
Text UW2 to 66856 to hear.
We could have had it
Or text UW3 to 66856 to hear.
all the other kids with the pumped up kicks. Better run, I'll run my gun. All the other kids with
You will see real-time results on Poke Vision. All participants will receive an SMS coupon courtesy of Union Wireless. Select a Song is sponsored by Union Wireless. Give a Samsung Galaxy smartphone and tablet gift pack for Christmas.
No person in the United States shall, on the basis of sex,
be excluded from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination
under any educational program or activity receiving federal financial assistance.
When I think of Title IX, I think of opportunity and I think of gratitude. I am a direct beneficiary of the pioneers and all the hard work that the pioneers of Title IX left behind. Not only did I have the opportunity to be a student athlete on Athletic Aid, but I also have made a career out of coaching in collegiate athletics. What people don't think about when Title IX is discussed is the impact that the women that have benefited from Title IX have left behind. And those women include the younger generation like myself. We have not only become leaders in our communities, but we have become doctors, we've become CEOs, we've become mentors of other student athletes, and we're also mothers raising young, confident women. So when I think of Title IX, I think about the appreciation I have for the women that have paved the way for me to have the opportunities today that I have.
I think that it's given me the ability to multitask over the years, to balance things, to be able to sit in the boardroom with men and participate at that level just like we did in sports, to compete. And so it's given me the confidence, it's given me the ability to compete, and most of all, I think just work ethic.
Title IX opened up everything for women. Not only can these universities not discriminate against women in athletics, it permeates the entire campus. And so to me, Title IX was the impetus for the amazing growth that has happened in the opportunities for women in every phase of their life. Girls now know they can be whatever they want to be.
I think the University of Wyoming definitely does a good job with gender equity. You can see it in our women's programs. Our soccer team's doing great. Volleyball has come so far. Our women's basketball and our tennis team are also doing really well. So that just shows the administration's commitment to women's sports.
And wow, your Wyoming Cowgirls win 72-56.
There's never been a question in my mind, or I've never thought about, oh, well, they don't provide this for women. And I don't hear that from a lot of other sports or from any of my teammates either.
I feel spoiled, and I don't know if there's a huge difference between male athletics and female athletics here, and that's probably a great thing. If I don't notice a difference, that's awesome, and I feel like I'm treated really well. We're always taken care of when it comes to uniforms, practice times, coaches, the athletic department, or the training room. I think it's great.
Not only is the University of Wyoming dedicated to providing a quality athletic and academic experience for the student athlete, but they're backing it up by ensuring financial support, by ensuring quality playing venues, by allowing the fiscal responsibility for the student athletes that may need longer time to graduate, by providing an endless amount of tutoring and mentoring and life skills programs. So when I see all of the benefits that these young women have. It's an easy sell to sell University of Wyoming.
It's just amazing to think that it's come so far that we don't even have to think about it anymore.
In the 70s, women in sports was tolerated. In the 80s, women in sports was accepted. In the 90s, women in sports was embraced. And now in this new millennium, women in sports is celebrated. And it's really important for me to teach those girls all of those eras and all of the history and the transition that we went through to get us to the point to where we celebrate it.
I think my continued responsibility is to the young men and women of our programs, our athletic programs, to both provide them an opportunity to be successful both academically and athletically. I think as a mentor to young women, it's to educate them on the history of Title IX and the sacrifices that were made before them, and to make sure they understand and appreciate what has come before them.
I really champion it in a professional setting now, and I think it's very important to champion it with young women today. As women, we have to make our own path, and Title IX facilitates that as a vehicle, but we have to step up and make it happen.
Title IX means to me that I get to be treated as a first-class citizen. I get to enjoy the freedoms of being a woman. I have the ability to attend college on an athletic scholarship. I have the ability to earn a meaningful degree, and I just get to celebrate being a female and enjoy everything that comes along with it.
My name's Stan Gappa, 23 years old, from Parker, Colorado, country music singer-songwriter. I started playing music, I don't know, just from growing up and listening to my favorite stuff growing up, like Johnny Cash and Merle Haggard. Really got me into the whole music attitude, and then after I first started playing a couple times live for people, I just got hooked, and it was something I really enjoyed doing. The first time I really heard Johnny Cash, I really wanted to start taking what he was doing and going with it. Really inspired me to start writing songs and learning the guitar and learning the intricacies of that old country western sound.
Sure look right.
I think Colorado is such an eclectic music scene. You get a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and it really helps kind of diversify what you're listening to and what you're influenced by. So the Colorado sound is a big part of my life, just as far as music goes. And then the nature out here is just so incredibly beautiful. I think we take it for granted a lot, but there's a lot of material to write about when you live in a state as beautiful as this. But right now we're working on putting an EP out in March called Colorado Sky, and then follow it up with a short tour. By the end of the year we're going to release our first full-length album, and hopefully start doing a regional tour, maybe dipping down into Texas and Nebraska. I eventually want to do like a nationwide tour, I think. Definitely get into the Texas scene. Maybe mess around in Nashville a little bit, but I think Colorado's a big place to be right now. There aren't very many up-and-coming country stars, so I'd like to start here and take it regionally and eventually nationally.
Colorado sky.
I just want people to feel like an experience when they listen to my stuff. Kind of let everyone connect with each other. I write songs that are about, normal everyday issues and stuff that people are going through or enjoying in life, I guess.
Colorado sky.
Martinez for three. That's good. Pass long in line to Waddell. Reverse it up and in. Paco for three. That's good.
We are in a great situation. Our Drive for 5 campaign, trying to get our club up to 5,000 members, and being the largest development program in the Mountain West Conference is pretty remarkable. It's just shows you the type of fans that we have, the support that we have for the Cowboys and Cowgirls. It's just amazing that we've been able to get to that point. The single most reason that the University of Wyoming and Cowboy Joe Club is so much more unique than other places that I've been around the country is that the University of Wyoming is the only public institution, four-year public institution in the state of Wyoming. So no matter what area of the state you travel in, there's one thing in common: the fans love to talk about their Cowboys and Cowgirls. There have been so many changes and improvements here with the university as well as the athletic department over the last 10 to 15 years, and I think there's still a tremendous amount of opportunity for us over the next several years. We know that all of you have so many choices to financially support other organizations around the state and around the region. We want to personally thank you for showing up tonight and supporting the University of Wyoming Athletic Department and the Cowboy Joe Club.